Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with 5 cells by Riffclown. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have killer cages in the grid, so these are these dotted outlined cells. So there's a group of 5 cells here. The title might be a hint there. There's a group of 5 cells here that are outlined by a dotted line, so that makes them a cage. Within a cage, digits can't repeat, just like a row, column, or box. So if I put a 1 here, I can't put a 1 here. Sudoku rules would allow me to, but killer cage rules do not. So I can't repeat the 1 in that cage. Additionally, if I were to sum up all the digits in the cage, they would sum to, in this case, 15, the number in the top left. So these sum to 20, these sum to 16, etc. All right, so those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you want to try the puzzle yourself. And I am going to get started right now. All right, so the key here is because there are 6 different digits and there are 5 different digits, there are 6 different digits total. There are 6 different digits total, and there are 5 different digits in each cage, which means that one of the digits is missing, and we can calculate which digit is missing based on the sum. So we don't actually have to pencil what the 5 digits are. We just have to figure out what the missing digit is. And so the sum of 1 to 6 is 21. So for example, in this 20 cage, the 1 is missing, and in a 15 cage, the 6 is missing. So I almost want to do, I do want to do this. It's going to be a little confusing maybe, but I'm going to mark a 1 here to designate that the 1 is missing. 5 here, 4 here, 6 here, 5 here, 6 here. This is a 2. I hope I didn't misspeak earlier, but you probably got the point. Not 7. This is a 4 is missing from that one. Okay, so now I've just basically marked them with, this is the digit excluded. Now we do need to worry about non-repeat as well. So for example, this cell here can't repeat in its column and can't repeat in its cage. So there's only one place for it to go in its box. So if I make this green, then this is also green. And it's not a 2 or a 6, which is interesting. This cell here is similar. It's not green, and it has to go exactly here. And then here, it can't go in any of these cells. So purple goes here. Purple needs to go in this column up here somewhere. It also needs to go in this row. Let's see. Purple's not 4. Purple's not 5. So this digit can't go in any of these cells. I wonder if there's a way to continue green. This is a mirror. No, yeah, this is similar. It's not a mirror image, but it's similar. Now, I don't know if this is purple or not. But this digit goes here. Could be purple. Okay, there's something I'm missing about how to actually fill digits here. Okay, well, let's think about this in a different way. So this cage doesn't have a 6 in it, but this box needs a 6. So 6 is in one of these 2 cells. This cage also doesn't have a 6 in it. So 6 is in one of these cells. So I guess 6 is green or purple. No, 6 is not green. Oh, sorry. Yeah. That took me too long to see, but the green helps here. So just like I said, these cells can't be 6, but green isn't 6. We know that because it's also in the cage. So this is the only place for 6. So we know purple is 6. There we go. So I don't need the colors. Unfortunately, I just lost the fact that 4 can't go in these, but that means that there's only one place for 4 in the box. So that's a 4, and that's done. We completed that. This also excluding 6 is done. This excluding 6, I can keep that there, red marked. Okay, so none of these are 5. So there's a 5 in one of these 2. This is going to get confusing, isn't it? All right, I think it's time to clear these out. This can't be 2. And again, this is green, which can't be 2, so the 2 goes here. So 2 is down here. These can't be 1, so 1's up here. That's what I should have been doing. Is just cornering the place in the box that they... Okay, so I need a 6. This can't be 6, and this 6 sees left, so this is a 6 for the box. And then we're left with these 6s. But 6 can't repeat in the cage, so this is a 6, this is a 1, that's a 6. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to need a 1 in one of these. So all the 6s are done. 6 was our purple. 5 is down here. Is there a cage I haven't used yet? This cage is missing a 5. No, yes, a 5. That's fine. These are cornered here. Okay, so none of these can be 5, because the 5 is down here, and it's in this cage. So none of these can be 5, and this can't be 5. So that places this 5 and that 5. And that 5. There's a 5 up here. There's a 5. Can this be 5? No, this... So green can't be 5, because 5 is up here. Yeah, green sees a 5. So that can't be 5. And this 5 sees in. So 5's in one of these two. Which means in this column, this is the only place for 5. Okay. So 5s are not done. We have these 5s left. Okay, what else can we do? Let's start filling triples here, because that might help. So 2, 3, 4 goes here. So the 2 is in one of these two. Is green limited? I mean, this column is limited, and green is limited to the same thing. So 1, 3, 4. Okay, so green is not 4, because it sees this 4. So green is only 1 or 3. So 1's in one of these two. Okay, so that means 1's in one of these two, which is interesting. So this is never a 1. The other way to see that is 1's either here or here. Either way, it sees this cell, either through the column or through the cage. I don't know if that's important, but I saw it, so I did it. We have the 5. 4 maybe? 4 is one of these two. This is missing a 5. This is missing a 6, but we have the 6s done. Okay, this is a triple, so we need 1, 2, 3. This is from 1, 2, 3, 4. This whole row is from 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a triple. 2, 3, 4. That's not a 4. Yeah, 4 is in one of these. This is 1, 2, 3. 4 is one of these two. Oh, the 1 goes here. None of these can be 1, right? So that's a 1. That's not a 1. This is from 2, 3, 4. That joins these to make a 2, 3, 4 triple. So basically we need a 1 in the column. That goes there. That makes green a 3. We can get rid of green. That's 4. That's 1. That's 3. We can clean all these up. Okay. This is 2, 3, 4. 2, 4 pair makes that a 3 and a 2. 3 and 4. There we go. Now we're finishing. Okay. 2 and 5 here. And then a 4. Nice. Okay. Well, it took me a little bit to find what I was supposed to do, but that's okay. I think just the strategy I decided to use at first wasn't the right one. I think probably what I should have done is noted something along the lines of, okay, this 15 cage, as an example, doesn't have a 6 in it. This box is going to need a 6, so 6 goes in one of these two. And then I would have realized maybe that this cell is the same as this cell, so it couldn't be the 6, and then place the 6, which then places that 6, which then places that 6, instead of coloring. That would have been a much better way to break in. And then we probably have something similar going on, like here. where this is missing a 1, so the 1's in one of these two, but we know these two are the same, so that's a 1. That's probably the intended way to solve this, and I did get there eventually, but I just didn't see it right away, which is fine. I enjoyed the puzzle though, and it's a really cool idea, Riffclown, so thank you for that. And basically we could have considered these like exclusion cages and just marked them with the number that's excluded, but I think that's a cool deduction that, it's not too difficult to figure out, but is neat to sort of have that aha moment if you never thought about that before. So anyway, yeah, thank you again. And if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.